Hello everybody, it's Brian for GadgetUnit.com, and in this video I'll be taking a look at this generic gaming mouse that you can get for $8.99 on Amazon. The link will be down below in the description, as well as the written review, which is also linked down below. I originally picked this up for $5.97, which is a pretty low price for a mouse like this. So here is the packaging. It is a wired optical mouse. This is the, I guess it's the blue color, but for the most part it's black. So only thing in the packaging is the mouse itself, and here it is. So it looks quite nice, I'd say. It is a bit large, which is one of the cons that I have with this mouse. It just seems a little bit too large for my hands, for my hand. Sometimes it seems a little bit difficult to get a proper grip on it. So when playing first-person shooters where you really need that grip and accuracy, it can be a little bit difficult at times. Let's take a look at the cable for the USB plug. I'm not going to untangle it because I'm actually going to return this mouse based on the 3 issues that I have with it. I already went over one, which is its large size. Here is the USB plug that goes into your computer. Looks fairly strong, so I wouldn't really worry about that. We do have a braided cable, so you don't have to worry about it tingling up. So here is the bottom of the mouse. The laser is red, by the way. And once I do plug this in a minute, you'll see that it does light up. And now let's take a closer look at the mouse. So on the left side we do have 2 buttons, while on the right side we do have nothing. We have our standard left and right click buttons. We have a scroll wheel, which I think feels nice. You do have a middle click for there as well. And you do have a DPI change button. So I believe this has 4 different DPI settings. I usually leave it on the lowest because otherwise my cursor would move around too fast. So that's why I don't really use that button very much. So in terms of design and value, I think this is one of the best deals that you can get anywhere. But issue number 2 that I had with this is that there seems to be a little bit of input lag when actually trying to use the mouse. So when I move my cursor, it takes just an extra amount of time for it to actually move on my display compared to other wired mice that I've used in the past. So because of that, also in first-person shooter games, you aren't as accurate because things are a little bit delayed and it can just throw you off quite a bit. And that brings me to my 3rd and final issue with this mouse, which is that when I'm moving quickly, let's say back and forth like this, the cursor actually will just stay put as if I'm moving it just a little bit back and forth. Now I'll go ahead and plug this in so you can see what the lights look like, and I guess I will have to unravel the cord here and then plug it in. So I'm just plugging it into a USB port right now. And you should be able to see the lighting on this. So it does alternate a little bit between blue and purple, the lights around here, and pretty much all of the blue here, the light goes through, and here is the laser on the bottom. You see that right now it is purple. It'll eventually fade to blue. So unfortunately, I'm unable to really use this mouse because of the 3 issues that I've mentioned, and again, they include the sort of large size for my particular hand, the small amount of input lag, as well as the weird tracking issue when moving the mouse back and forth very quickly. I can't really complain too much because of the size, but if you are looking for an affordable mouse that's a little bit on the larger side of things and you can sort of deal with a little bit of input lag and you don't plan on moving the mouse back and forth quickly because of the whatever it is you might be doing, this might be a good option for you, but for me, I just can't use this, so that's it with the video. If you have any comments, questions, or feedback about this or anything else, feel free to leave those down below in the comments area, but that's it with the video. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you all very soon.